Práctica diaria de inglés. Escucha, habla y mejora tus habilidades. Al terminar, practica más en nuestra app. Gratis. Link abajo. Comienza a practicar.
I cook dinner just for myself. I cook dinner just for myself.
Cocino la cena solo para mí.
I cook dinner just for myself. I cook dinner just for myself. I like to make simple meals. I like to make simple meals.
Me gusta preparar comidas sencillas.
I like to make simple meals. I like to make simple meals. Cooking for one is easier. Cooking for one is easier.
Cocinar para uno es más fácil.
Cooking for one is easier. Cooking for one is easier. I enjoy trying new recipes. I enjoy trying new recipes.
Disfruto probar recetas nuevas.
I enjoy trying new recipes. I enjoy trying new recipes. I often make pasta for dinner. I often make pasta for dinner.
A menudo preparo pasta para cenar.
I often make pasta for dinner. I often make pasta for dinner. I don't need to cook a lot. I don't need to cook a lot.
No necesito cocinar mucho.
I don't need to cook a lot. I don't need to cook a lot. I use fresh vegetables when I can. I use fresh vegetables when I can.
Uso verduras frescas cuando puedo.
I use fresh vegetables when I can. I use fresh vegetables when I can. Sometimes I eat leftovers. Sometimes I eat leftovers.
A veces como sobras.
Sometimes I eat leftovers. Sometimes I eat leftovers. I cook in small portions. I cook in small portions.
Cocino en porciones pequeñas.
I cook in small portions. I cook in small portions. I try to eat healthy. I try to eat healthy.
Intento comer sano.
I try to eat healthy. I try to eat healthy. I like cooking my own meals. I like cooking my own meals.
Me gusta cocinar mis propias comidas.
I like cooking my own meals. I like cooking my own meals. I don't eat out much. I don't eat out much.
No suelo comer fuera.
I don't eat out much. I don't eat out much. I usually cook every night. I usually cook every night.
Normalmente cocino todas las noches.
I usually cook every night. I usually cook every night. I shop once a week. I shop once a week.
Hago la compra una vez a la semana.
I shop once a week. I shop once a week. I plan my meals ahead. I plan my meals ahead.
Planifico mis comidas con antelación.
I plan my meals ahead. I plan my meals ahead. I cook only what I can eat. I cook only what I can eat.
Cocino solo lo que puedo comer.
I cook only what I can eat. I cook only what I can eat. I don't waste food. I don't waste food.
No desperdicio comida.
I don't waste food. I don't waste food. I use a small frying pan. I use a small frying pan.
Uso una sartén pequeña.
I use a small frying pan. I use a small frying pan. I use one pot to cook. I use one pot to cook.
Uso una sola olla para cocinar.
I use one pot to cook. I use one pot to cook. I love one-pan meals. I love one-pan meals.
Me encantan las comidas de una sola sartén.
I love one-pan meals. I love one-pan meals. I keep meals quick and easy. I keep meals quick and easy.
Mantengo las comidas rápidas y fáciles.
I keep meals quick and easy. I keep meals quick and easy. I often eat salads. I often eat salads.
A menudo como ensaladas.
I often eat salads. I often eat salads. I cook rice often. I cook rice often.
Cocino arroz con frecuencia.
I cook rice often. I cook rice often. I grill chicken for dinner. I grill chicken for dinner.
A la cena, aso pollo.
I grill chicken for dinner. I grill chicken for dinner. I make soup in small batches. I make soup in small batches.
Hago sopa en pequeñas cantidades.
I make soup in small batches. I make soup in small batches. I freeze extra food. I freeze extra food.
Congelo la comida extra.
I freeze extra food. I freeze extra food. I reheat meals the next day. I reheat meals the next day.
Recaliento las comidas al día siguiente.
I reheat meals the next day. I reheat meals the next day. I try new spices. I try new spices.
Pruebo especias nuevas.
I try new spices. I try new spices. I cook eggs for breakfast. I cook eggs for breakfast.
Cocino huevos para el desayuno.
I cook eggs for breakfast. I cook eggs for breakfast. I like oatmeal in the morning. I like oatmeal in the morning.
Me gusta la avena por la mañana.
I like oatmeal in the morning. I like oatmeal in the morning. I make stir-fry for lunch. I make stir-fry for lunch.
Preparo salteados para el almuerzo.
I make stir-fry for lunch. I make stir-fry for lunch. I cook with olive oil. I cook with olive oil.
Cocino con aceite de oliva.
I cook with olive oil. I cook with olive oil. I use garlic in many dishes. I use garlic in many dishes.
Uso ajo en muchos platos.
I use garlic in many dishes. I use garlic in many dishes. I chop vegetables myself. I chop vegetables myself.
Corto las verduras yo mismo.
I chop vegetables myself. I chop vegetables myself. I cook just enough. I cook just enough.
Cocino lo justo.
I cook just enough. I cook just enough. I don't like wasting ingredients. I don't like wasting ingredients.
No me gusta desperdiciar ingredientes.
I don't like wasting ingredients. I don't like wasting ingredients. I measure ingredients carefully. I measure ingredients carefully.
Mido los ingredientes con cuidado.
I measure ingredients carefully. I measure ingredients carefully. I follow simple recipes. I follow simple recipes.
Sigo recetas sencillas.
I follow simple recipes. I follow simple recipes. I enjoy cooking shows. I enjoy cooking shows.
Disfruto los programas de cocina.
I enjoy cooking shows. I enjoy cooking shows. I watch videos to learn recipes. I watch videos to learn recipes.
Veo vídeos para aprender recetas.
I watch videos to learn recipes. I watch videos to learn recipes. I try to make food quickly. I try to make food quickly.
Intento preparar la comida rápidamente.
I try to make food quickly. I try to make food quickly. I boil pasta in 10 minutes. I boil pasta in 10 minutes.
Hiervo la pasta en 10 minutos.
I boil pasta in 10 minutes. I boil pasta in 10 minutes. I steam vegetables often. I steam vegetables often.
Al vapor cocino verduras con frecuencia.
I steam vegetables often. I steam vegetables often. I roast potatoes in the oven. I roast potatoes in the oven.
Ase patatas en el horno.
I roast potatoes in the oven. I roast potatoes in the oven. I bake chicken sometimes. I bake chicken sometimes.
A veces horneo pollo.
I bake chicken sometimes. I bake chicken sometimes. I use leftovers in new ways. I use leftovers in new ways.
Uso las sobras de formas nuevas.
I use leftovers in new ways. I use leftovers in new ways. I cook with canned beans. I cook with canned beans.
Cocino con alubias enlatadas.
I cook with canned beans. I cook with canned beans. I make sandwiches for lunch. I make sandwiches for lunch.
Hago bocadillos para el almuerzo.
I make sandwiches for lunch. I make sandwiches for lunch. I enjoy cooking alone. I enjoy cooking alone.
Disfruto cocinar solo.
I enjoy cooking alone. I enjoy cooking alone. I eat at the kitchen table. I eat at the kitchen table.
Como en la mesa de la cocina.
I eat at the kitchen table. I eat at the kitchen table. I clean as I cook. I clean as I cook.
Limpio mientras cocino.
I clean as I cook. I clean as I cook. I do the dishes right away. I do the dishes right away.
Lavo los platos de inmediato.
I do the dishes right away. I do the dishes right away. I like to eat hot meals. I like to eat hot meals.
Me gusta comer comidas calientes.
I like to eat hot meals. I like to eat hot meals. I keep my meals simple. I keep my meals simple.
Mantengo mis comidas simples.
I keep my meals simple. I keep my meals simple. I use a slow cooker sometimes. I use a slow cooker sometimes.
A veces uso una olla de cocción lenta.
I use a slow cooker sometimes. I use a slow cooker sometimes. I make food for the next day. I make food for the next day.
Preparo comida para el día siguiente.
I make food for the next day. I make food for the next day. I store food in small containers. I store food in small containers.
Guardo la comida en recipientes pequeños.
I store food in small containers. I store food in small containers. I use herbs for flavor. I use herbs for flavor.
Uso hierbas para dar sabor.
I use herbs for flavor. I use herbs for flavor. I don't like food that takes too long. I don't like food that takes too long.
No me gusta la comida que tarda demasiado.
I don't like food that takes too long. I don't like food that takes too long. I use a timer when I cook. I use a timer when I cook.
Uso un temporizador cuando cocino.
I use a timer when I cook. I use a timer when I cook. I like learning new cooking tips. I like learning new cooking tips.
Me gusta aprender nuevos trucos de cocina.
I like learning new cooking tips. I like learning new cooking tips. I make toast for breakfast. I make toast for breakfast.
Hago tostadas para el desayuno.
I make toast for breakfast. I make toast for breakfast. I drink coffee in the morning. I drink coffee in the morning.
Tomo café por la mañana.
I drink coffee in the morning. I drink coffee in the morning. I cook on the stove. I cook on the stove.
Cocino en la estufa.
I cook on the stove. I cook on the stove. I use the oven sometimes. I use the oven sometimes.
A veces uso el horno.
I use the oven sometimes. I use the oven sometimes. I make one-pot meals. I make one-pot meals.
Hago comidas en una sola olla.
I make one-pot meals. I make one-pot meals. I make meals with few ingredients. I make meals with few ingredients.
Preparo comidas con pocos ingredientes.
I make meals with few ingredients. I make meals with few ingredients. I try to cook every day. I try to cook every day.
Intento cocinar todos los días.
I try to cook every day. I try to cook every day. I eat dinner at 6 p.m. I eat dinner at 6 p.m.
Ceno a las 6 de la tarde.
I eat dinner at 6 p.m. I eat dinner at 6 p.m. I don't eat late at night. I don't eat late at night.
No ceno tarde por la noche.
I don't eat late at night. I don't eat late at night. I make smoothies for breakfast. I make smoothies for breakfast.
Hago batidos para el desayuno.
I make smoothies for breakfast. I make smoothies for breakfast. I plan meals on Sunday. I plan meals on Sunday.
Planifico las comidas el domingo.
I plan meals on Sunday. I plan meals on Sunday. I keep a grocery list. I keep a grocery list.
Llevo una lista de la compra.
I keep a grocery list. I keep a grocery list. I shop for small amounts. I shop for small amounts.
Compro en pequeñas cantidades.
I shop for small amounts. I shop for small amounts. I cook what I feel like eating. I cook what I feel like eating.
Cocino lo que me apetece comer.
I cook what I feel like eating. I cook what I feel like eating. I don't like too many leftovers. I don't like too many leftovers.
No me gustan demasiadas sobras.
I don't like too many leftovers. I don't like too many leftovers. I eat fruit for dessert. I eat fruit for dessert.
Como fruta de postre.
I eat fruit for dessert. I eat fruit for dessert. I make pancakes on weekends. I make pancakes on weekends.
Hago tortitas los fines de semana.
I make pancakes on weekends. I make pancakes on weekends. I prep ingredients before cooking. I prep ingredients before cooking.
Preparo los ingredientes antes de cocinar.
I prep ingredients before cooking. I prep ingredients before cooking. I cut veggies ahead of time. I cut veggies ahead of time.
Corto las verduras con antelación.
I cut veggies ahead of time. I cut veggies ahead of time. I use frozen vegetables too. I use frozen vegetables too.
También uso verduras congeladas.
I use frozen vegetables too. I use frozen vegetables too. I keep snacks on hand. I keep snacks on hand.
Tengo aperitivos a mano.
I keep snacks on hand. I keep snacks on hand. I use the microwave to reheat food. I use the microwave to reheat food.
Uso el microondas para recalentar comida.
I use the microwave to reheat food. I use the microwave to reheat food. I try to eat at home. I try to eat at home.
Intento comer en casa.
I try to eat at home. I try to eat at home. I make quick lunches. I make quick lunches.
Preparo almuerzos rápidos.
I make quick lunches. I make quick lunches. I use simple seasonings. I use simple seasonings.
Uso condimentos simples.
I use simple seasonings. I use simple seasonings. I make easy meals after work. I make easy meals after work.
Hago comidas fáciles después del trabajo.
I make easy meals after work. I make easy meals after work. I keep meals light at night. I keep meals light at night.
Mantengo las cenas ligeras.
I keep meals light at night. I keep meals light at night. I grill vegetables sometimes. I grill vegetables sometimes.
A veces aso verduras.
I grill vegetables sometimes. I grill vegetables sometimes. I make wraps for lunch. I make wraps for lunch.
Hago wraps para el almuerzo.
I make wraps for lunch. I make wraps for lunch. I eat alone most nights. I eat alone most nights.
Ceno solo la mayoría de las noches.
I eat alone most nights. I eat alone most nights. I enjoy peaceful meals. I enjoy peaceful meals.
Disfruto de comidas tranquilas.
I enjoy peaceful meals. I enjoy peaceful meals. I set the table for myself. I set the table for myself.
Pongo la mesa para mí.
I set the table for myself. I set the table for myself. I light a candle sometimes. I light a candle sometimes.
A veces enciendo una vela.
I light a candle sometimes. I light a candle sometimes. I listen to music while cooking. I listen to music while cooking.
Escucho música mientras cocino.
I listen to music while cooking. I listen to music while cooking. I like cooking at home. I like cooking at home.
Me gusta cocinar en casa.
I like cooking at home. I like cooking at home. I keep my kitchen organized. I keep my kitchen organized.
Mantengo mi cocina organizada.
I keep my kitchen organized. I keep my kitchen organized. I wash produce before using. I wash produce before using.
Lavo los productos antes de usarlos.
I wash produce before using. I wash produce before using. I use small pots and pans. I use small pots and pans.
Uso ollas y sartenes pequeñas.
I use small pots and pans. I use small pots and pans. I make tea after dinner. I make tea after dinner.
Tomo té después de cenar.
I make tea after dinner. I make tea after dinner. I try not to overcook food. I try not to overcook food.
Intento no sobrecocinar la comida.
I try not to overcook food. I try not to overcook food. I read recipes online. I read recipes online.
Leo recetas en línea.
I read recipes online. I read recipes online. I use what's in my fridge. I use what's in my fridge.
Uso lo que tengo en la nevera.
I use what's in my fridge. I use what's in my fridge. I like fresh herbs. I like fresh herbs.
Me gustan las hierbas frescas.
I like fresh herbs. I like fresh herbs. I cook more on weekends. I cook more on weekends.
Cocino más los fines de semana.
I cook more on weekends. I cook more on weekends. I make food for the week. I make food for the week.
Preparo comida para la semana.
I make food for the week. I make food for the week. I pack meals for work. I pack meals for work.
Llevo comida al trabajo.
I pack meals for work. I pack meals for work. I eat leftovers for lunch. I eat leftovers for lunch.
Como sobras para el almuerzo.
I eat leftovers for lunch. I eat leftovers for lunch.
Gracias por ver. Suscríbete a nuestro canal y activa las notificaciones para obtener nuevos vídeos a tiempo y continuar tu viaje de aprendizaje de inglés.